Hello everybody and welcome to this special video with me, the Trunkleton. This is SimCiy and we're going to be looking at one-way roads. It's a mod. It's called the UniDirectional Network mod, also known as UDoN, by xoxide. I will put the link in the description to the Simtropolis download. But yes, if we see here, I chose this map on purpose. It has a normal highway going through. And then from here, it's not the prettiest design, I know, but I've done it. So you got roads coming off here in both directions, so the cars can travel along and go up. And I made it's from Grand Theft Auto 5. It's a nice interchange I liked that I saw on Grand Theft Auto 5. So I thought I would do this. So it's very simple. Say you're coming along here, you can come up this ramp and go up there, or you could come down here and go back this way. It's the same on either side. So that's why I thought I would choose to do this. And once you've installed this, you've got a few things you can do. We've got 2-lane roundabouts, 4-lane roundabouts, so these are quite cool. You can draw them, and then I'm not sure if these roads work. These roads will just connect normally, so we can do stuff like that. Even have this stuff come on here, which is cool. So you got 2-lane and 4 lanes of them. Do they rise? Let's see. I don't know if they. No, if we press the N and the M button, they don't rise. They don't work with the raise and lower tool. But then we've also got the high density one-way roads, so you can use these in your city. This is what I use to connect this first part here, as you can see. And before we do anything else, the direction you drag is the direction the road will go. As you can see, if the arrow's going that way, we drag this way, and we drag this way, the arrows go that way. And zoom in. Has 3 lanes. Is it 3 lanes? 1, 2, 3, 4 lanes. Sorry, 4 lanes. Awesome. Let's just bulldoze them. So yeah, everything depends on which way you drag. And this is a fantastic mod, I must say. It is offline only. I will say that it is offline only. So as we go through the list, we'll go through these. So you got 2-lane roundabouts, 4-lane roundabouts, then low density one-way streets. This narrow 2-lane street supports low density zones, so you can zone with these. With streetlights at intersections, traffic can only move in one direction on this road. And it's going to be the same for all of them, so you can zone on these ones. So let's try that. We'll do high density. Let's zone. So you can zone normally. All of the stuff, which is cool. And let's just put an exit here, and I'll run the time. We'll see what happens. So, can we connect that there? No. That does not connect. So I guess we need 4-lane freeway. No. Is there a ramp, an off ramp? I've been testing this to an extent, but not fully testing it. I do apologize. Well, this should be able to. I know why. It can connect from here. Because this piece is highway. You cannot connect to highway. That's what I mean. See the highway. We'll go through them in a minute. So you cannot connect roads like that through highways. Only the on and off ramps. So we can see that. Let's have time come through. We should see. Yeah, it's all building normally. So that's perfectly great. I haven't had too long to test this. I am a bit busy today and I do apologize. So some of this we'll have to go through. So on the next part. So yeah, these are just the main roads that you can zone. These next roads you cannot zone. So we'll come over it this way. 1-lane freeway ramp. So this is a ramp you can connect to your freeway. So as we saw here, we could not connect to that, but with the ramps you can connect. Ramps work. So that's 1 lane. And you can also go to elevated. So we've got 1-lane elevated here, and then from there you can choose the 1-lane to ground elevated freeway ramp. So we can connect there. Should connect. It doesn't want to connect, so let me bulldoze this. I think we have to raise it up 1. With these elevated ones, you can raise them. Press M once. You can raise them. That might be a bit too close as well. These ramps, these going up highness, they're elevated ramps. Do take a bit of space to get. There we go. See, was that the right one? No, that was the wrong one. Oopsie. We'll go into that in a minute. That's 2 lanes. I'm still getting used to this. There we go. So we zoom in. You can exit off the road, come up this 1 lane, up here. You can go any direction. And like I said, you can raise these. You can raise the Let's go back to the flat ramps. This is just a single ramp, exit ramp. You can make bridges with all of these from what I know. I'm not sure about the on and off ramps. No, the on and off there, sorry, what is it? The transition ramps. The ground to elevated freeway ramps you cannot raise or lower. They'll do it in their own way. And it is quite cool. There's one thing I haven't tested yet. Let's see, if we do this, can we lower this? You cannot lower the elevated ones, but you can raise them. And why is that not working? Oh, you can. It won't lower it any lower, but the amount of times you press N going backwards will help. And that's as high as you can go. I don't know about connecting these two, so let's test that out with this. Can we go there to... No, you can't. It goes ground only, I guess. It doesn't want to work. So, certain things you can do, certain things you can't do, which is fine. It's all cool, and trying to bulldoze this stuff is quite difficult. And this all works in the same way with the other two sets. Let's go back into the road. So like I said, you got two-way ramp, freeways, ramps, and then elevated ramp. So these are only ramps to get onto the freeways, and this should be two-lane freeway, which works the same way as the four-lane one. You need ramps to get onto these. I don't think, even if we use these, you cannot come off these, even with the normal roads. If it says freeway, you cannot connect. Did I put something down? No, that's okay. So we'll go on here and we'll look at connecting these on and off ramps. These are quite cool. So let's go to two-lane. Let's say we want to connect to this part here. Two-lane freeway, and we want to come from here up here like this kind of, but we'll do it another way. So you're a two-lane freeway ramp, so you can come off here, off the highway, off the freeway. It works like that, and you can curve this, so we can curve it. Let's try and get this a decent curve. So there. Then you get your two-lane elevated ramp, or ground to elevated, and it will do so much. There's certain places you cannot connect, but you can create nice curves with these. You can, I think you can create circles with these, although it's not necessary, and you can freehand mode them as well, which would be, let's go back here. Let's do that. I'm not very good with the freehand. Is this is the right one, right? It's not letting me connect, but I'm sure you can. So you can create whatever you want. And this is all I've gone through up to now. So you can create nice, super cool freeways, one-way roads throughout your city. Using these roads here, you can create nice roundabouts. Let's just create, let's say we want to create a roundabout here. And we want to come off here. Let's curve this way onto there. And another one here. That's quite cool. And then you can go off into your city with your high density road. Perfectly fine. And that looks so terribly wrong. Okay, so that's what I've discovered in here. There's so many things you can design with this now. Like I said, it only works in offline mode. I want to thank you guys for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this review. Look at, we have no power. I don't know why this is saying that there's no road connecting to it. That's so strange. I don't know what that beep was. I do apologize for that. I'm sure it's something unimportant. But once again, I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this preview. If you did enjoy this preview, please leave a like. If you want to watch some more of my videos, I do have Let's Plays going for SimCiy and SimCities of Tomorrow. Please subscribe, and thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.